going on, everyone? Should be opening any second here. The daily charts. Here's the dollar. Reverse head and shoulders, so it should be coming back up. S&P's lingering right below resistance. VIX came all the way back in. Dow Jones lingering right below, waiting for a rejection, definite rejection. Double top still on NASDAQ. Bullish retrace on the crude, and the same with natural gas. Watch for the bullish posture after the consolidations. Comes the open. Gold and silver should be doubling back after making weekly lows. JNUG's below 15, which is annoying. See what opens up. EKSO, I believe we mentioned that yesterday. CHFS came all the way back into support. Watch for a turn on this bad boy. It's getting whipped around pretty good. So we can't get across 15. For JNUG. Do a couple scans on the open. See if I can find anything. Not much. GNCA on the medical side. Watch for a previous high break. It's got no volume. PTN breaking previous highs. JNUG trying for 15 now. There goes Riot. Mentioned that yesterday, I believe. It's one of those blockchain equities. Who knows what they're doing? It's all hyped up. RIC on the minor side. See if we can't get a previous break. Now that I come to think of it, HL doing. HL's holding that bottom. Riot's on a ball. I guess that's the best winner today. AXU, a little blowhard, came back into support right away. Let's see what happens with this after it consolidates. The weekly looks not half bad. It's got coming off a double bottom. PLG Platinum Group. Look how tight that is on a weekly chart. It's going to pop. ELG, keeping on a watch. I got a 2-bar reversal so far today showing. Lithium, of course. Anyone know a cobalt mining stock offhand? Cobalt. Uranium. Uranium. SCBL. Little pink sheet. I believe that's going to take off as well. Waiting for the miners. CIE. Damn, kid. See if we can't get across that 8. OBV on the weekly, I always check that. It's way in the dumps. Just needs a nice little pop though. Way oversold for a long time. Weekly chart since God knows when. What is that, November of last year? Whole year, it's been an oversold situation. CIE, make sure I got this in my list. Let me check the scanners again. I don't see anything. Gold and silver did a, what's up, Steely? No sound today? No, Hi-Ho Silver heard me. I got it full blast. Can you hear me now? Miners. Anyone see anything running besides Riot? We mentioned that yesterday. Little blockchain equities. Reminds me I got to buy some Zcash mining. MTL's got that right shoulder just like HL did. It just makes a spike low somehow. Nice. That's a good shot. very blast off. Very big blast off. From $1. 327. Yeah. Chasing it. Oh, I wish you well. See what's going on in monthly. Monthly's got a big old candle. Just not sure where it's going to end up. The previous lows closer to 4. So watch for resistance to come in at 4 if you're just trading it. The resistance just below there too. I don't know. I wish you luck. I'd rather not chase things. That's why I'm trying to see where it's going. OBV, see the OBV on that. Much greater than the last one we looked at. Marijuana. Marijuana's got that bullish posture on the weekly over the 34, back into support. Make sure you hold support. Marijuana looks like a bullish posture on the daily there. Over the 34, back into support, consolidated nicely, previous high breaks. OBE. Silver's back over 17. Gold's got a double back on its mind. See how see how the 8's coming across? Price came down to meet it. A little splash as it crosses. Came down a little further than I thought, but now it's doubling back. Marijuana has horrible management. Are they all high or what? Just like that chart. I don't follow fundamentals. I'm sorry. Not enough time in the day for that. Looking for some volume. Looking for something. Looks like S&P broke. Head and shoulders top no longer exists. I didn't see that. Dow Jones, same thing, I guess. Watch for the previous high breaks. Head and shoulders top turned into nothing. Busted right over, gapped over resistance. It's into the 13. Maybe I'll double top. We can still be hopeful. But it looks like a cancellation on that pattern. So another signal failed. Not yet, but we couldn't get a double top out of it. And the VIX and the VIX. Why is the VIX on its lows? Volume breakout VLRX. I missed it. Watch from, looks like ESKO made that top though. Hi ho. Looks like JNUG wants to continue now across 15. $60 still has support. Doesn't feel good though. It's putting in little falling stars everywhere. I think other people can hear me, dude. Pretty sure. You gotta turn up your volume there, Steele. You're getting old. Ears don't work as well. I think I blocked you. I don't know the reason why, man. I believe the sound is on. JNUG is getting hot and heavy. Let's see what's going on here. Still trying to get across that 15. Make sure we hold support. Just can't see anything on that chart. It's just up and up, I guess. Yeah, that was a pretty iffy. Could have kept going. I mean, it might still keep going, but I gotta just, it's too high. It's in an overbought situation on the daily. What was that intraday chart? It's putting in the reversal bars now. I mean, there's a chance it'll keep going, but it's coming out of oversold on the 60-minute chart. Still above the 8, which is okay for momentum. I don't know. payment system. Volatility just on the floor. Yeah, I just had another previous break. You read about that. KBS. Previous high breaks. It's liable to ride up that wick. Watch for a double top, lower high. Watch and seeing something for our weekly chart. Cheetah Mobile. It is hard to stay long when you got all that profit. Make sure you take a little bit off the top. Don't do what I do. Be all in and then lose your profits. Cheetah Mobile looks pretty bullish across the previous breaks into previous lows. Keep that one on a watch. Riot's in the top percentage gainers today. That was pretty nice gift yesterday. Movado. Previous high breaks coming in. This is the hot list on TradingView. Not half bad. Pharmaceuticals kicked off. What is this? KTOV? I already had it. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The hot list. You can pay a lot of money for something like that. I wish it was. I wish something like this was in StockFetcher. Where's the third list on it? Oh, there it is. Excuse. So volume gainers, percent gainers, and percent losers. Just stick that one on the bottom. Volume gainers. Oh, I'm thirsty. Check these on a weekly chart. KBS Fashion. Previous high breaks. NTRP. Is that on the list there? There it is. Previous breaks. Double bottom, higher low, into previous lows. It's coming into resistance. If it wants to pop, it'd be nice. Yeah, the VIX has to be a buy somewhere around here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It slammed it. Let's see what's going on the intradays. Is that right? Is it really that low? On its lows, sticking on its lows. I'm looking for a reversal first, but it's got to be oversold. Damn. Should remember to have it open on the mornings. See if we can catch anything extras. Riots in there, and I have CLS in, so my stock picture does not a half bad job. Not a half bad job, but yeah, I wish I had a subscription to the one of these hot lists, like a freestanding platform. I wonder if MEDVED can create something. I don't know. They ask him. He probably has something I don't even know about. Keeps going lower, man. see if we can see this on my MEDVED instead, so we can see it's on here somewhere. See how oversold it is. Oh, it's not even oversold, dude. Not on a daily. That's messed up. JNUG's lingering at 15 again. Oh, the insanity. NTRP there, Maria, has a volume breakout, an average volume breakout. So there is volume there. It's just not a lot on average. So stupid JNUG. Can't even hold 15. It's breaking in the previous lows. I don't know. I don't see a reversal yet there, Steely. Looks like a pump. Looks like manipulation. I mean, it gaps through resistance, takes out the pattern that's been forming for a couple weeks. It should be a head and shoulders top turned into nothing. Looking for a rejection, got a gap. I gotta scream hyperinflation again. Lower and lower and lower and lower, 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 lower. CHFS doing the old double back after that big run up. Watch for the lower highs, double tops, in a bullish posture. Needs to get back above 12 for the monthly. But you can see it coming out of an oversold situation on the daily. It's stuck in there for a while. OBV's got a nice positive run there. Yuma out of nowhere. Watch Yuma out of nowhere here. Previous high breaks. Yuma. Yuma. There's a place called Yuma in Arizona. Is this really in Yuma? I don't know. Why would you call yourself Yuma if you're not close to Yuma, Arizona? I don't understand that. Let's see. Houston. What's up, Jasper? Did you catch that riot or what? You catch that riot yesterday? 9 o'clock. J-Nug. Volume J-Nug. You were in the riot? That's a good little run there. J-Nug hitting it big, coming off the 15 bounce. Over the 15, into the 15 for a bounce. Held support. Watch for the previous breaks. Momentum's got it. You missed it. You're the one that gave it to us. That's retarded, man. I gotta tell you. You bring that shit in here and then you don't even buy it. PH. Previous breaks on J-Nug. That was the one out of your old blockchains, the list that you wanted me to submit to my portfolios. I told you Riot was ready. Silly freak. I'm freaking out, man. Well, I was very hopeful for a top. Hopefully we can still get a double top out of these bad boys. But it doesn't feel like it anymore. It's below resistance on the double tops. MX. Yeah. I don't like the ones that already started moving. I had to catch them before that move. Yeah, Bitcoin's on a tear. The 8,000, I think I did a weekly chart. 8,000 was the measured move, and it just blew right through it. So It's showing a hanging man so far on the daily, so be careful for any kind of retrace. I'd hate to see it close as a hanging man on the daily chart. It's got plenty of time. ESTM. Very Steam. Stem cell research, I bet. Looks like a support buy there on that one. Make sure we get over previous highs. Break here on its highs. JNUG, JNUG, JNUG. Like this platinum group, PLG. Watch for volume on that. That weekly chart is very, very tightly wound up there. Coming off the 8, over the 34, or over the 13, excuse me. Nice little J curve. You can see the accumulation on the daily. Consolidation right over the 34. Watch for the pop. I got a 2-bar reversal on it. It's pretty low. It's a minor. EMX. CLF coming off the double bottom. I was worried about that one. There's the previous breaks on JNUG. Little flat top break, cup and handle off the 1 minute. Steely, can you hear me yet? OBE's got a volume breakout. Watch for previous breaks. Looks like a head fake's in. Chain up for a head fake as well. Where's this LLTC? LTC. The riot. Oh, well, I'm going to go to the stupid Ameritrade doesn't have anything going on. You think 1470, huh? Well, it's into previous lows already. So, yeah. Previous lows at 1470 all the way up into 15s. 1470 is a good spot to take some profits. But I think that bullishness right there is going to keep running. That's a weekly chart. So I would take profits off and let it run. But I don't have patience for that, so I'd wait for a break here. It's broken a little bit, not enough to put it on the Geiger counter. It's a small break. I think it has room to grow there, Maria. I think the hype of it too is, I mean, it's got 5 times the average volume. I would definitely look for a pullback after the run. But long term, it says it's going to be going for a while. Weekly chart breaks, I mean, a chance to get into 20. Breaking previous lows, it'll ride that range. I don't know. Find the pullback. I think you're right about that. Find something in the pullback area. Stupid Jaina can't hold its own. So I got lower highs on the 5-minute. It's liable to come all the way back into 1050 for previous breaks. I don't know, I'd keep a close watch on it for any kind of support that you can find. If it holds here, it'll have a nice high-level consolidation forming. Turning where? Turning down? Because it's gone straight up, man. Oh, look at that. Little falling star there. Good call there, Steely. Breaking into previous range. Breaking into previous highs, bringing in the range after a falling star. Looks like the falling star is confirming on a 5-minute chart. Another pharmaceutical up 120%, no problem. Still hugging that support line there. No. Turned on you. When's it all going to end? Ugh! What a joke. I mean, anyone believe this market? I mean, it's absolutely silly. That was a perfect head and shoulders top, just negated right off the bat, right off the open. It's like, let's just throw $1 billion at it and make sure it doesn't close head and shoulders top. I don't know. I know, I want to make some money. Wait for my my bartender's tips. So check it out. This is MEDVED. I got my layouts set up. I'm just going to switch over to Polynex. NXT. Boom boom time. BLK, I'm in that one. Looking for a previous high break on this, all the way up into previous lows. I'm hoping for getting this thing above 5 for support. Anyways, I could have bought it and sold it twice over now. I'm just letting it run. BTS, nice little form on the bottom. Look at that. BTS is going to be a nice little riser. XPM coming out of that base. It's going to be a nice run up for Jasper there. He's holding all the cards there. GBTC. This one's going to be delisted, but it's just kind of a token exchange somewhere. AMP's got a base. Freak. SC is one of these diluted cryptos. It's got a huge amount of stock outstanding, or coin outstanding. But once it blows, I think it'll run up pretty hard and fast. Look at that huge J curve. XMR looks good. Daily coming across at 34. Watch for previous high breaks. BLK's got a nice cup in hand. I'm waiting for the previous high breaks. That's the one I'm in. NXT, nice little pop. LSK just floating it. Those ones that are keeping its own, they're keeping up the pace with Bitcoin. Those are the ones that you should be watching. There's going to be an inflection point one of these days when Bitcoin can't rise enough without carrying all the cryptos with it. I think one of those days is a few days ago, actually. That pop on Monday carried a bunch of, we got Sea of Green now. I think that's the turning point. LTC. This is per Bitcoin, not per dollar. It looks good. Higher lows. Break into previous lows. Pretty tight little pattern right there. Ascending triangle. It's not oversold yet, though. Not ready. Doesn't look ready. Coming out of oversold on the 60-minute. Could get a little pump here, but it's got to break previous highs, make a turn on the momentum indicators. I don't know, everything else is down. NXT, I mentioned that one there, Jasper. Hope you bought it. Another one was BTG. That was a good runner yesterday. Stick to the big ones. Stick to the big ones. And it looks like it turned around on us. Here's BTG yesterday off the daily chart. Polynex doesn't carry it, and I don't know why. Pretty nice. From 160 to 230, 260. That's a $100 rise yesterday off of BTG. Pretty nice. I'm looking for a payday on BLK today. Again, BTS. Don't do the chase on NXT. Let it come back in. BTS is going to break. Lots of bases. Jasper, check out GDAX. You can actually trade through MEDVED through GDAX. I forget how to do it though. Let's see. Pretty cool. You can trade through MEDVED with GDAX. That's your major indices. LTC, ETH, and BTC. They'll probably add some more later. So anyways. GDAX is Coinbase. I believe they're the same company. Anyways, pretty cool. He's going to add more HitBTC. He's going to add some more. Bittrex doesn't serve the United States anymore. He already worked on that. Kind of wasted time for him, but oh, it's pretty fun to be able to switch back and forth from equities to cryptos. I think it's very, very convenient. You can't trade. I don't think you could trade Poloniex or anything yet off of MEDVED except for GDAX, but he's working on it. MEDVED, the hub, trading hub. Beryllium got a volume breakout. How many coins on Bitstamp? What do you mean? How many do I have on Bitstamp? I don't have anything on Bitstamp. I don't even know. Oh, GDAX? No, it's just the main ones. Just like Coinbase, it's just the main ones. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. BTSC, where's that at? Bitcoin services? Where the hell did this come from? You saying BTCS? There's two of them, huh? Freak. These things are popping up out of nowhere, huh? BTCS and BTSC. Ay caramba. Don't get upset, man. Don't get all freaky out. Don't freak out on me. BTSE. I don't show anything up from a MEDVED. Thank you, MEDVED, again for a great data feed. Looks good for a nice break. Gonna ride up to 2. Good breaks. BTSE is not showing. Oh, I know why. I know why. That's the only problem so far with the MEDVED. I gotta keep trading out the feed. There it is. There it is. And it has a nice breakout on BTSC. It's a nice little chart forming there, BITCF there, Jasper. No volume, but it looks like previous high breaks coming. It's gonna be a nice little pop. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 money, money, money. Riot. Let's see if we found a bottom yet. Looks like it. Looks like you got support now. Higher lows over the 8, into the 13, back into the 8, over previous highs. Little flat top bottom here. It's a 1-minute chart. Nice retrace at the support. Right, Maria? You in there? Watch for the continuation across previous breaks. BTCF, I would watch that one. That's a nice little pattern squeeze. Prices back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Up, 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 up. BTCF, I think that's going to break. I think with you guys all in the hype, all in the know here, all in the know. DGGA. DGG. This one's on its lows. I'm not sure about that one yet. Oh, Ameritrade sucks. No, you're confusing me, man. You're confusing. BTCS. BTSC. You're confusing me there, Maria. Watch for the previous breaks. Oh, Ameritrade, come on. I'm already in it. Well, it's a cup and handle, so I would agree. I would agree to pick up. Where is it? Okay, it's gonna break. It's breaking. I mean, it's on its way. It's a daily chart break is what we're looking for. There's a lot of these little things popping. Need to confirm that bottom. It's gonna break. The cup and handle. Did it? I can't buy them all, guys. Come on. BTS. I told you. Where is it? My God, I got too many windows. I need more screen space if you guys want to donate for screen space. Is that the one you're screaming at? The daily chart that's going to break. I thought you were already in BLK there, Jasper. Get a job. I have a job. Boss man gave me a vacation, by the way. It's a short week this week. So I got some time off. You're already in it, yes. I thought you were. No, boss man. My boss is pretty cool. I helped him get his websites all in order so that I can keep my job, get some more business. He's been growing. So I haven't had a break for 3 years, so he's going to give me a paid vacation. I'm going to flip through these. Watch these daily charts, the ones that are going to be breaking. This is Polinex feed. Be okay. See how that just very nice. It's gonna pop. Pop, 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 pop. BTC. I don't know where it's gonna stop. BTG. That's gonna be a nice runner. BTG, BTG, Bitcoin Gold. BTS, bam, bam. Clam, I'm not so sure. Very low volume on that one. Dash, look at the posture on that. Over the 34, back into the 34. Watch for the previous breaks. Dogecoin, way oversold. EMC squared, watch for the previous breaks on that bad boy. That's got a nice monthly chart, I think, too. It's going to double back on that monthly chart. EOS, wait for that break as well. Might consolidate first, which is fine with me because I want to buy more. ETH coming across that 34 soon. These are per BTC, not USD. EXP breaking a low. FCT coming across that 34. Flow's got a 2-bar reversal. Oh, I got stuck. JNUG's bullish. We can ever pick up the pace here. JNUG, LBC, consolidating nicely over the 34. Haven't seen these pops over the 34 for a while. LSK's got a nice bullish monthly chart. We can figure out where it wants to do, when it wants to do it. Oh, come on, why am I getting stuck? Watch for MAID coming across that daily chart. Hard to handle. NAV, looking for a monthly chart on that. Coming across the 34. I haven't seen his posture for a while. The ones that come in across the 34 into support, those are the ones. Those are the ones. NXT, boom, boom. Omisa. There goes JNUG. Freak. OMG. PASC. Another one. Pot. Mentioned that one the other day. I thought Steam was picking up the pace. SC, watch that for a pop across the 34. Silver. Nope. Steam says nope. I'm not ready yet. Nope. XMR, I'd watch that one. XMR. XMR. Previous breaks. Oh my god. XPM looks good. It's ready to go. XPM. XRP, one of those banker coins if you want to make some money off the bankers. Watch that one. AMP looks good across the 34. That's all she wrote. XMR, yes. Watch the XMR. So that's pretty much the list there. Looks like we broke previous highs on the S&P. Nothing but a miracle is going to bring it back in now. I got support. Yeah, there's a handful coming across that daily 34. That's the key. First it was the 60-minute charts, then it build, 5-minute chart, or the 5-hour charts, now the daily charts. So much for my tops on S&P and the Dow. Wasted days and nights. And the NASDAQ broke the previous highs. Double top is not in order anymore. It's confirmed outside the box. But gold and silver is back up. Look at JNUG. Over the 34, back into support. Watch for the break here. Little bullish retrace coming across here. I think BCN, FC, and Doge have a whole bunch of outstanding coins. So once it reaches a bottom, once you know all of said and done, when they're done diluting, then yes. It looks like they're heating up, but it just feels like they're just diluting. So mining coins as fast as it can. But yeah, once previous breaks happen, once it gets support, yeah, I think it'll start running. Because BCN just moves a bunch of coin all day long once it starts going. Yeah, so is the BCN. All of these came just roaring back into previous breaks. All those cryptos. See, BCN's on its low again. I mean, it can take another leg. Let's get a huge oversoldness. I mean, it's just been there, stuck there, oversold for a while. Doge is on its lows again. See, it tried to cross over the 34. Now it's consolidating back in. I got a reverse head and shoulder on Doge. And then SC, same thing. Into the 34, back for a higher low consolidation. Make sure the support holds. That's all. Well, where is it? Crypto capitalization markets. I go here to find out whether or not they're diluting. And you can see how much they have outstanding. Circulating supply. I mean, what's a good one? What's a what's a good reference? Where's BCN at? Your paper trading, good job there, True Grit. Where are you in at? 1480? Good job. Right, found a bottom. Nice. I don't know, I go here, Jasper. There's another spot. I don't think I'm in the right spot, actually. Where it shows outstanding coin. Good eye, Maria. I'm looking for outstanding circulation supply. You can see how much some of these have. Dogecoin. See how many outstanding it has? Billions. 100 billion and above. To me, that means it's unlimited. And there's no reason to have 100 billion outstanding coins. And let's just, I got 500 million versus 100 billion. I mean, I would rather trade EOS. Does that make sense? I know. S&P Dow, new record highs. Coming right off a reversal pattern, and it failed. So you would expect failing patterns to pick up a large increase. But what you mean? Like click on one of these, and it'll give you information. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to point out that, you know, Dogecoin, BCN, SC, let's see SC if it's down here. I just have a whole bunch of outstanding. 17 billion for Stellar. SC, SC, SC. Which one is SC? Is it Scion Coin? Yeah. Oh my God, I lost my space. So SC, the one you were mentioning, has 31 billion. All I'm saying is I would rather trade something that has less outstanding, where I have 500 million, half a billion compared to billions. That's all I'm saying. Thing is about paper trading, True Grit, you always win. The emotion is what gets me all the time. The emotion of the attachment to money. That's the part that gets me. So you overcome all that emotion to your attachment to money. And then you'll be a good trader like a paper trader would. It's too easy to win on paper trades. Good lessons, though. You should do it as much as you can. Let's see what black has. Black's got to be a low floater. I don't see it on here. BTS. That's the one I was saying about. That has a bunch of shares outstanding, 2.5 billion. Next coin, under a billion. That was the runner. Steam has 250 million. That's pretty good. Things that make you go, There's a bunch of books out there for disciplined traders. Michael Douglas, I think his name was. It'll twist your mind so you don't think emotionally about your trades. Discipline. You just gotta be disciplined. He's got a bunch of books, YouTube videos. Michael Douglas, something disciplined trader. Do a Google search for disciplined traders with Michael Douglas. There's a bunch of interviews. Remember, trading is 90% emotional, 10% technical. Good call on Riot there, Maria. Well, don't waste it all. Put it in something good. Don't trade it. Trading's for fools. Don't trade your retirement away like that. Keep it in something long term. I mean, silver and gold coming to a bottom, but with the Dow and the S&P taking off like it does, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, S&P off of a top, breaking previous highs. It's just silly. We are looking for an exhaustion move, though, so looking for an exhaustion move on the indices. That's the one thing that we're missing. We get a lot of signals, but no exhaustion moves yet. So maybe we're coming into that. I don't know. Miners are all at bottoms. Just got to pick up the pace. Need to get over that 34 on the longer term charts. It's a nice bottom on JNUG if it can get out of the funk. Everyone follow Maria's lead on this riot bottom. Five-minute chart. Trailing stops. Good. Yes. Good job, True Grit. Yes. Everyone could learn from that trailing stop. I gotta go. I got my alarm set so I don't be late. Even though I'm on vacation, I gotta get working. Back to the grind. Anyways, make sure you tip your bartender. Check out MEDVED. I'm really excited about this miner. I'm gonna hook it up with Genesis Mining soon. Get a little cash flow. Let's look at the markets one more time. Gold and silver doing the double back off the support line there. JNUG looks good. These blockchains are all picking up, coming out dime a dozen. They're all bullish. We're off the get-go. JNUG's making on the top here. Broke previous highs. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Let me know what's going on out there, and buy an old man a cup of coffee if you can. See you later.